Alright, what's up guys? Blitzwing are finally back. I'm sorry about all the hold up. There's a bunch of stuff going on. Done with all that, and I got it all the way out of the way, and yeah, so hopefully now I'm finally back for good. Consistent videos coming up, I promise you guys. Sundays from now on are going to be my vlog days, so I'm going to be kind of showing you what I picked up during the week, telling you what you can see in the reviews, and I'll tell you the whole kind of schedule. So on Sunday, this Sunday will be the first vlog, and yeah, hope you enjoy that. But today, let's get back. I'm coming back, and I'm coming back strong with the Arkham Asylum figures. I was very pumped about this line because Arkham Asylum was one of my favorite video games, and I thought it was very, very well done. And yeah, now we're going to be taking a look at Mr. Scarecrow. Alright, so now I've got Scarecrow out of package, and here he is. He looks really, really neat. A lot of cool detail on him. First things first, a couple of complaints. Number one, his fork-esque Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger glove with the toxin that he injects people so that with the hallucinating toxin, it's bent similarly to like Wolverine figures, which usually come like this, so that's kind of unfortunate. Number two, just so everyone knows, this is a DC Direct figure, which means that it is not by any chance a full-on action figure, but more of a staction figure or a statue with certain articulation. But that being said, I do think that these are probably one of the better done DC Direct figures that is currently out. Sorry if I have a bit of a cold, but it's definitely, other than those two slight complaints, it is definitely an awesome representation, and just the fact that we get figures from this line and from this video game makes me really happy. So let's take a look at what he comes with. Let me just unmount him from his base. As you can see, he stands pretty well without his base. The only issue is, I wonder if you could see it there, but his leg, this one is never quite down. As you can see, he just kind of kneels on the front of his toes. The other one is placed quite solidly, so that's good. That was a shot for all of those who have maybe a foot fetish too. Okay, that was inappropriate, but here we go. So he comes with a base, which has all my greasy finger smudges all over it. This base is really lame because it's just a black circle with a peg, which kind of really sucks. I wish there would have been like at least something like that little logo over there, Batman Arkham Asylum or something, or maybe it says Scarecrow on it. The base is kind of crappy. He comes with a sack, or I don't know, I guess this is a sack. I was going to say a satchel, but which is not openable. Doesn't open, and I wonder what's in there. And then, I mean, you could kind of say his hand is, I guess, maybe, because it's the main weapon he uses, kind of. So, I guess that's kind of an accessory or something like that. You could consider it. But yeah, that's pretty much all he comes with. So, they are low on accessories, which kind of sucks, but, I mean, he comes with everything that I would want him to have, except for maybe if the base could have been a little bit nicer. Now we're going to take a closer look on the actual figure. As you can see, the head sculpt is super, super well done. Really cool and a really menacing look. I'll bring my knife here to point out, as you can see right here, with the strings going from the mouth and the bright orange eyes and these kind of breathing things that help him get regular oxygen into his body. As we work our way down, you can see I really like on the back of he's done like he's a very, very skinny and kind of like he has a lot of maybe wounds or dirt, and it makes the figure match the design of the game, which was a very kind of noir and dark and not very kids friendly, so to speak. But it's a very, very neat design. Again, the hand that is really, really detailed. A little bit of paint leaks on the yellow toxin that is going through into his fingers, and on his forearm there. The other hand is has a cool kind of armband with a bunch of straps, which are all sculpted in, which is really neat, and kind of zippers, which just add that little extra feel and detail that is authentic to the game. We work our way down. Again, the straps and the little zippers follow through to the leg design, and again, the foot fetish shot. He has wrapped up feet, which is accurate to the game, so that's pretty cool. This guy's a really, really neat figure, well sculpted, as you can see. But how does his articulation stack up? So, as I mentioned previously, his articulation is quite better than what these guys usually come with. So, we have some a ball jointed head, which gives, which is usually very important, especially in character expression. So, I definitely like the fact that he has a ball jointed head. His waist does swivel 360 degrees, right there. His arms do go up and down, swivel at the bicep, bend at the elbow. So swivel at the bicep, bend at the elbow, and swivel at the wrist. So that's cool. The other hand, the hand that has the little attachment there, so again, up and down on the arm, swivel, elbow, but he doesn't have any articulation on the actual fingers here, on the messed up fingers or the wrist. It's just above from where the device and the hand connect, so it's right there. And that's something I really wish was there, maybe like some sort of cool articulation on the fingers. That would have been really neat to have, just for this device to be a little more effective. The legs also have some articulation in that they can go up and down. As you can hear, the joints are quite stiff though. I'm trying to get the arm out of the way so you can actually see. So the legs can go up and down. They do swivel at the waist here, which is nice because they blend in with the strap, so that's really cool. There is no knee articulation, and surprisingly enough, there's actual, from what I can feel, a ball joint on the ankle, so that's really cool. I wish there would have been some knee articulation, just so you could get him into a little more menacing and not such a hunched over pose. But I do understand why it is like that, because it is character accurate, and it is kind of what he was in the game, where he's a very kind of creepy psychopath type of character. So, size comparison. As you can see, because the Scarecrow is hunched over and his knees are bent, as I previously mentioned, that makes him very kind of short and doesn't really fit in with the DC Universe classics, as you can see, because Batman kind of towers over him and he's much bigger than him, and it makes this, plus the aesthetics and designs don't fit together, and as you can see, he's about the same exact height because of that as his counterpart in the Movie Masters line. So in conclusion, he's a definite pickup. If you're a fan of the game, definitely pick him up. Scout the entire wave. From what I could tell, they all look great. The aesthetics are great. Just be careful with the little flaws that I told you. But if those things don't bother you much, he's a definite recommendation, and he does get the Blitzwinger thumbs up. So I'll catch you guys next time. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe. If you have this guy or you have any other figures, let me know in the comment section below what you think. Any improvements, any changes you think I should make, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.